Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash at the garage, where badge hype gets tossed in the glove box, spec sheet worship gets left at the dealership, and what we're left with is raw, unfiltered, seat-of-the-pants driving truth. If you're new here, buckle up. You won't find fluff or corporate handshakes here, just the good, the bad, and the brutally honest exterior. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Tesla Model S, a car that has been the poster child for electric performance sedans for over a decade. But the question is, does this new Model S still own the road in a world that's quickly crowding with high-performance EVs, or has it become just another tech shop piece trying to hold on to its legacy? Right from the front, the 2026 Model S stays unmistakably Tesla. But there are subtle refinements that give it a sharper, more sculpted vibe. The headlights are slimmer, more aggressive, almost Predator-like now, with Tesla's new laser matrix beam tech that can individually dim sections of light to avoid blinding oncoming drivers. The nose is smoother and cleaner, with the front line more integrated than ever before. And the badge, still minimal, still elegant, a silent nod to Tesla's design philosophy: less is more. As long as less still turns heads, slide around to the side, and the profile still screams long-distance cruiser with supercar DNA. The flush door handles remain, now quicker to deploy, and the new optional 21-inch turbine wheels not only look like they're spinning even when standing still, they genuinely help with cooling the brakes during spirited driving. The roofline hasn't changed drastically, but Tesla's continued refinement of aerodynamics means this car has one of the lowest drag coefficients in its class. The side mirrors are a little smaller, now fully digital in some markets, feeding live feeds directly into the cabin. Subtle tweaks, but they add up. Now let's check out the rear. A Tesla has gone bolder here. The taillights are now a single LED bar stretching across the back, pulsing with the new animation when you unlock the car. The diffuser has been reshaped slightly, still functional despite being on an EV, and the badging is now blacked out by default, giving it a stealthier, more aggressive aesthetic. The trunk opens wider, and yes, the rear hatch is power-operated with gesture control now, because of course it is. Tesla just had to make sure you could pop your trunk with a wave like a Jedi. Interior: step inside, and it's clear Tesla is doubling down on the minimalist tech lounge vibe. The cabin is cleaner than ever, with even fewer physical controls. The 17-inch central touchscreen now tilts finally, both left and right, depending on who needs it. It's crisp, bright, and runs on Tesla's latest chip, which is allegedly more powerful than the PlayStation 5. The instrument cluster remains fully digital behind the steering yoke wheel, if you go with the optional round version that thankfully returns for 2026 due to popular demand. Materials have taken a step up too. Soft touch Alcantara on the pillars, recycled vegan leather that doesn't feel like cheap vinyl, and customizable ambient lighting that wraps around the cabin like a spaceship from a sci-fi film. The audio system, it's still a beast. 22 speakers, noise-canceling tech, and spatial audio that makes it feel like you're sitting in the middle of a studio recording session. Rear passengers aren't left out either. There's now an 8-inch touchscreen between the rear seats for climate, entertainment, and even gaming. Yes, your kids can now play Cyberpunk 2077 in the back seat while you're stuck in traffic. Legroom's decent. The seats are heated and ventilated all around, and there's a glass roof that stretches from the top of the windshield to the back glass, making the whole cabin feel like an open-air atrium on wheels. Now, performance. This is where things get interesting. The 2026 Model S still comes in multiple variants, but the two big names are the dual-motor long-range and the Plaid. The long-range is no slouch: 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. Over 410 miles of range, and a top speed of 155 miles per hour. It's smooth, fast, and deadly quiet. But the Plaid, oh boy, still armed with 3 motors, a carbon-wrapped rotor, and enough torque to rearrange your internal organs. Tesla has refined the launch control even further, making that 0 to 60 time drop to a mind-warping 1.89 seconds. Top speed, 205 miles per hour if you can find a place to do it. And Tesla claims the battery chemistry has been improved for better thermal stability, which means more performance with less risk of power drop-off during hard use. Handling-wise, it's not a track car, but it's no longer just a straight-line missile. Tesla's software-driven adaptive damping, paired with new air suspension programming, makes the car corner flatter and react quicker to driver input. Is it as sharp as a Porsche Taycan Turbo S? Maybe not, but it's closer than you'd expect, especially for something this size. Charging has also seen an upgrade. Tesla's V4 superchargers can now push up to 350 kilowatts, meaning a 15-minute charge can net you over 200 miles, depending on conditions. The onboard software predicts your route, suggests charging stops, and now even preconditions your battery dynamically based on current station status, not just GPS proximity. As for price, it's a tale of two trims. The 2026 Model S long range starts around $84,990, which honestly isn't bad considering what you get: all-wheel drive, over 400 miles of range, premium audio, and a tech suite that feels like something out of a luxury spaceship. Step up to the Plaid and you're looking at $109,990, and that's before any upgrades. Add in custom paint, bigger wheels, full self-driving beta access, and you can push it well north of $130,000. But for that money, you're essentially buying a luxury executive sedan that can smoke supercars and drive itself home when you're too tired to care. But here's the real question: does it still feel special? After all these years, and with more competitors nipping at its heels, the 2026 Model S still manages to feel futuristic. It's not perfect, the software still has occasional bugs, build quality can still be a gamble, and not everyone loves the Spartan interior. But as an overall package, it's brutally fast, stunningly efficient, and still the benchmark for electric performance sedans in a lot of ways. So should you buy one? If you're looking for the most tech-forward, mind-bendingly quick electric luxury sedan under $120,000, the Model S still deserves a long look. But if you're someone who values tactile driving feel, physical buttons, or old-school craftsmanship, it might not fully click for you. Either way, Tesla has made one thing clear: the Model S isn't backing down from the EV throne without a fight. And in 2026, it's brought more than just power, it's brought polish. That's it for today's review on Car Flash. If you enjoyed the ride, hit that like button, drop a comment to let me know what you think of the 2026 Model S. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our brutally honest take on the latest machines. We've got more revs, gas guzzlers, hybrids, and mild concept cars coming your way. And no hype, no fluff, just the real deal. Until next time, keep your hands on the wheel, your eyes on the road, and your foot ready to mash the throttle. This is Car Flash, signing off.